Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on, everybody? Today we're gonna be starting Assassin's Creed 3 Remaster. Oh, so Liberty's in with the remaster, so I'll play the Apple 3. Going. So that's good.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. Let's go.
God no. Scared the shit out of me.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
You still in Discord? You still want to talk? You want to talk, Stu? Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
Jump scared fool.
I don't know why it gets me every time.
Do not expecting it. Why would you expect a random slap sound effect at max volume for playing?
Yeah.
Anyways, how many of those launch items would you eat? Which one,
I
would
think
you
we're here.
specifically?
What out of this list right here?
Yeah, out of the image I sent.
Can I pick two things?
You could just pick as many that you would, and then the ones that you would not.
I would eat the milk, the apple. That's probably it.
I have a cookie.
No.
I have a cookie.
Nope.
Alright, I was going to say, if you picked peanut butter sandwich, or peanut butter and tomato soup, or butter sandwich, I would fucking kill you.
Why?
Jesus. Just swap the peanut butter and the butter, and you have something that's perfectly fine. Why? Why would you have to ruin both those dishes?
Make a butter sandwich and peanut butter and tomato soup.
Peanut butter sandwich are great. Butter sandwich, why? Put a little butter in your tomato soup. You know what? It's something fatty. It'll dissolve. It could add a nice flavor. Peanut butter makes no sense.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
What? Okay, hold on.
Why? Why?
I don't know where the fuck this person's at.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
What are you doing?
Trying to find a person who says all of, well, not all of, just shaders and emblems and shit.
God,
Because
you
according to the wiki, they're at the tower, but I don't think they're alive anymore.
Golly, I gotta tone you down. You're super loud. Mouse. There we go. Mouse. Just tone you down. Say something next on it.
I'm alive somehow, but that's gonna change. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, this is essentially an oatmeal raisin.
Wait, you guys are both good.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Yeah, that'd be fine eating with. I think I trimmed my toenail a little too short.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
A lot of people dislike oatmeal raisin cookies, and I don't really know why.
I like the oatmeal cookies with the white icing on it, but not one ones with the raisins.
I like oatmeal raisin.
All you
Just
have
never
to
got
do here
into
is
'em.
jump the gap.
I just think it's a nice, sweet treat to have every now and then. It's kind of like with oatmeal, it's like an every now and then I might have it as just a meal. Because it tastes decently good, and it's pretty nutritious. There's invisible wall there! Yay! Oatmeal is essentially just oats and whatever shit you want to
shit.
put in there. And water. I would like it if I could see what I'm working on.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please.
1754.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
That is in fact a year.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening,
Go
sir.
grab.
This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far.
Really?
You've seen it before?
What the
Once.
fuck?
My father brought me here as a child.
Twitch, what the hell?
I
The
remember
ad
little
literally
of it.
just got done playing.
I don't
and
suppose
immediately
tonight will
backs into
afford me the
our ad.
luxury of a proper viewing either.
Like, you literally, the whole break got done, and then immediately started
On to
playing
business
out.
then. Do you see him?
You know one good way to stop that Exponent?
Is that by using Twitch Prime?
Yeah. You read my mind.
One of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Remember, if you like to watch Shyly but you don't like ads, subscribe to Twitch Prime.
Or you can get Turbo. That's a good thing to get too.
Comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
1,000 pardons.
Please buy her
My
shirts.
apologies.
My God, I keep jumping off the ledge here. I cannot go 5 feet without dying. Like that. Oh my God, I'm actually...
Surprised nobody sees me. Oh, white Exponent.
I suck at platforming.
I'm surprised nobody sees me up here.
I'd be amazed if they ever, did. But here we are.
Yeah. So Exponent, earlier you told me you live with 3 other people. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is it your family or is it roommates?
Family.
Oh, family, okay. I was just wondering. Sorry if I'm being nosy.
No, I'm gonna rock this one.
Oh shit.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning on the boards tonight. He's a mob.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
You know, I'm not against it, but I also don't like it, so I'm not gonna use it. Okay, well...
Come, please!
My problem about still accidentally jumping on this,
I've done no wrong.
still a thing.
Oh, my.
I beg your pardon.
Did they find the killer?
No pushing, please. Please. Let us through.
He can't. Order!
Sir, try to remember.
It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those
There's
men
a killer
doing in
about.
there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Peace, friends. There is no danger. Move! Imbecile.
Where are you going?
Jesus, Carmi, stop pushing me. I'm trying to walk down the steps.
I need to get out. Too close in here. I must get some air.
Calm yourself.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
One of the ones I'm trying to get.
Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world.
What are you playing?
Do we know
Destiny?
what it is that will be held within?
Are you still playing Destiny?
Could contain certain knowledge.
Yeah.
Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose.
I don't really know
Could
how
be
I
any of
got
these
all them
things,
shadles.
or
I
none
don't
of
know.
them.
Like, I played the game,
They are still
but I have no idea how I got all those.
But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors,
I think it was
will be a
when-
great boon to us all.
When the,
Or our enemies.
the
Should they find it first?
Forsaken DLC came out.
You've seen
They had in the shop, they had a whole bunch of them color
I
things,
assume you know
shadles,
where this
for
storehouse
free.
is.
Ah,
I'm thinking
Mr.
that's where I got it. It was like a bundle,
Gentlemen,
and it
how
was
fare
free at
your
the time.
calculations?
I don't know if it's still
I
free. You
believe
might
the
want to look
site
at the
lies
shop
somewhere within this region.
Okay.
That's a lot of ground
and
to
see if
cover.
there's any shadles on there that says free
Were that I
with
could be
bundle.
more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Some fresh air might do me good.
and then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course.
Okay,
Have
hold
I
on.
ever
Maybe
led you
if I
astray?
just-
Nah.
Okay,
Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith,
Did
my
you find the
friend.
bundle I was
You'll
telling you
see.
about?
Well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender Parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Let's see in combat. Oh, it's a circle.
Oh, there we go.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
You're back.
Oh, this is
Welcome back.
rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Hey, baby.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
That very good?
Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're
You're not
not
having second
provisioned
thoughts,
for
are you?
such luxury.
Oh, no.
I would really like it if the game could fucking load the model so I can see what I'm working with.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
Okay, that's interesting. It says I'm
All
surrounded by
I
players.
know
but
is
there's
they've
not a single
little
player
love
here.
for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly
He's
take
cut
it.
our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should think. Lamb and wine? We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
Most curious. Atlantic Ocean, day 33.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
What was that?
What?
I just kicked him into the barrel, but I was standing in front of the barrel and he was behind me, and the barrel just exploded.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
Going into the eye of the storm.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
James! To the mainmast with you!
Okay, I'll talk to you later. So what are you doing now? Huh? You eating? What are you eating?
I'm trying out a microwave meal thing.
Oh, okay.
The mac was pretty decent. The chicken's a bit peppery
Yeah.
to my taste, but it still tastes good.
What kind of dinner was it?
Literally just fried chicken and macaroni. Cheese.
Like a Hungry Man?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just like a generic brand, a little bit of chicken, and a very small portion of macaroni.
Was it in a red box?
Yeah.
Is it band something? Starts with a B?
I don't know, I didn't pay too much attention.
I think I know which one you're talking about. We got that here too.
Yeah. The chicken's a bit peppery for me, but it still tastes pretty good. It's just afterwards I'd like to be able to taste other things than the pepper.
Oh, you don't like pepper?
No, it's just when you have too much of it, it just stays on your tongue.
Yeah.
So you're just subjected to the taste constantly until you drown it out.
I love
With
pepper.
like every ingredient, you have to do it in just the right moderation. They had it like perfect for all of them, but kind of like when you add too much salt to something.
Yeah.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
I'm playing Assassin's Creed 3 now, Al. Because I finished Revelation last night. Ubisoft presents Assassin's Creed 3. There's America! America!
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
She's moonwalking backwards.
But I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do.
I'm in Boston.
Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover?
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Get back here with that, you rogue!
What the fuck's the general store?
Damned sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
Good old Benjamin Franklin. The $100 bill.
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston. Why do you say that? You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless
Okay, I'll
in
talk
its
to you later.
current state anyway.
Have a good night.
But should you somehow manage
too.
to restore
Thank you.
it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
And then there was one.
Oh. That was interesting.
Willkommen, enter, please.
You can buy a pistol for $150. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Alright, that's gonna be it for the night. I know it's a little short stream. How do we save? Does that save it? Let me check. So here we're gonna wait. I know how we're gonna wait. Single player. Well, we can play Tyranny of King Washington DLC too. We're gonna be waiting Shan Patrol tonight. I'm gonna start waiting. Actually, wait. We'll be here. Oh yeah, post me right back there. Oh yeah. Copy that. Post it, wait. Copy and paste it in his chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay awesome. Later.